Hey guys, welcome back. We're here with the, I guess, final current 1 to 50 scale build, which we haven't done a 1 to 50 scale thing in a long time. And this is the Acclamator. This is the final one and the smallest of them, which is interesting that, you know, it hasn't been done to this point. It existed for a long while in this world as a model that was just in the background. Recently, I've gone back and updated that model. A lot of scaling's changed, a lot of textures have changed as well. Made use of some of the nice mangrove colours in there, which is nice. It's really tricky to pull something like this off in this scale, and you'll see some trickery throughout the build that sort of just helps to pull that shape together. This is the one build out of these selection that does have the landing gear on there, which you can see down here. And again, that's where some of the trickery comes in. Like this front one from the side, obviously things don't connect, but you can kind of squint and imagine it does, or look at it from this angle and you can see it kind of does. But then when you get to like the front, you'll see that's way too thick for the front leg. So yeah, it is really up to you how you want to do it. Obviously the landing gear and the entry ramps here are not mandatory by any means. You're more than welcome to take them off, and I will be doing for the thumbnail. But yeah, it's just an added little interesting thing. So yeah, scaling has been very freestyle for this one, and I honestly don't mind with how small this thing is. The only other 1 to 50 thing I think we've got to do is the Imperial Star Destroyer remake, which I didn't even realise I'd not done. But yeah, I mean, it's still always just been these 4 builds and never anything else. I'll have to add to it at some point. But 1 to 50 isn't my favourite scale to build in, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, it's a nice little thing, won't take too long, and it will just nicely finish off the 1 to 50 collection as it currently stands. So let's move on to the first layer, which is going to be very simple, and off we go. Okay, starting off the first layer, we'll need stone slab, deep slate tile slab, crimson trapdoor, iron trapdoor, light grey banner, grindstone, and lever, plus any temporary block of your choice. I'm going to use sponge for this build. To start off, I guess, with the temporary block, remembering the green line is the front of the build and the red line is the back. Just bear that in mind while we're building so that you don't build in the wrong direction. So yeah, starting off with this single sponge block here, we're going to take the stone slab and do top half ones, just 3 by 3 like this, and all of those are top half. We'll do like the landing gear and the boarding ramps and stuff. Again, you're welcome to just take these off afterwards. It's very simple to do that. We're going to do a top half one here, so that's on the left of the build, and then a bottom one, and then there and there again, and that's just down that middle stone slab row. Take the lever, I'm going to put that just there, so kind of at a corner, and this is on the back by the way of the build, at the corner to this slab, and just separate by 1 block, and again there. And then grindstone you want to put just attached kind of to that. I know it doesn't attach, but again, this is part of the visual trickery, because if you look from the side, it sort of does. So there you go. Crimson trapdoor on the front, 1, 2, and then taking this temporary block, can't speak, temporary block, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where the light grey banner would go, and then the lever here as well. Obviously, again, none of that really connects, but from a distance, you know, you can't, well, I mean, if the banner doesn't disappear, it would kind of look like it, and that's the point. But again, you can remove that if you don't like it. 2 more sponge blocks to the back here, and then an iron trapdoor, and that does it for layer number 1. So let's move on to layer number 2. So for layer 2, we're going to add stone full block, red nether bricks, stripped mangrove wood, polished andesite stairs, stone brick slab, stone slab. We had that one before, but stone brick wall with a skeleton skull, and keep that grindstone as well. We'll also need a couple of other things like cyan terracotta, and maybe that's it actually, I don't know. But yeah, just the slight additional amount of materials to not be able to fit in the hotbar basically. 3 stone brick walls just here, so this is towards the front on the right hand side of this stone square that we made. This is kind of like the basis for the whole build, is this sort of square here, and then we obviously build upwards and backwards and things, but this is like the core of the ship. And this is where we're going to do the kind of interior sort of detail. It's like a corridor between this ramp here and this ramp here. in an ideal world, if this was a bigger scale, that would extend down into the middle of the ship. But there's no need to do that because you're not really going to see anything anyway. Taking the top half polished, deep slate tile slabs, that's 1, 2, 3, then make it 4 and make it 5. So this is the height that your troops get basically to walk in and out of the build. Really isn't much. Polished andesite stairs here, so just above that grindstone. Do a second one and a third one there as well. Just like that. Those are all upside down. Take the wither skeleton skull, put that on the back of this stair, and then you can throw that away. Get the cyan terracotta. And you're going to add 1, 2, and 3 here. We need the stone brick walls. There's 1, 2, and 3, and then a stone block there. With the grindstone, you're going to put 1 here, and then you kind of want to just do another one there like that. And that's the main engine. Just an approximation of it anyway. Interesting looking, but it's fine. Red nether bricks 1, 2, 3, 4 down that center line. Strip mangrove wood, and then we will need to add the red nether brick slab. And that just goes on the front, and that's the top half one. 2 stone slabs top half there like that. Should just cover the banner. Take the polished andesite stairs. In fact, we'll do the stone block first. 1 stone block there, and then the stairs 1, 2. All upside down, and then 2 to the side like that. Alright. Take the stone brick slab. We're going to go to this stair here and do 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Then over here as well, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now taking the stone slab, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 along there, 3 along there. Just like that. So it should look like this, and you can see the shape is starting to form now, which is good. And I think that's actually it. So let's move on up to the next layer, and I guess it's the final one to be honest, because it's just the top side of this, and then the bridge area, which is basically minuscule. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is the final section of the build. What we'll do is finish the build off, and then I'll just show you how you can change this to be the kind of flight mode. You can get rid of these temporary blocks now as well. There we go. We're going to take the mangrove pressure plate, put this on the very front slab here, and also on this second stone brick slab there, and there as well. Get the lightweight of pressure plates, so the gold one. If you don't want to use this because it's so bright, this is representing the Republic logo on the side of the ship. You can replace that with the birch one if you want it a bit more tan, but it's up to you how you want to do that. Just one of those there and there as well. Throw that away. We'll do the let's see, the crimson trapdoors. We'll get these out of the way. There's 1 there and there. Have the stripes facing towards the front, it just looks nicer. So 2 of them there like that. And then the third one will go on top of this slab just here. You throw that away. We'll do our daylight detectors, get these done and out of the way. That's just 1 and 2. Turn them both on. Again, throw it away. The red nether brick slabs, there's going to be 2 of them here, and then a third and a fourth one just to the left of this crimson trapdoor. Red carpet, we'll do this, get it out of the way. 1, 2. Making a right mess over here. So iron trapdoors, we're going to do 3 of them there, 3 of them here, but keep it around for now because we will need it again. We need the stone slab, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're covering up this minuscule interior section as well. We need the stone full block down this middle line here. You're going to do 3 of them. This is a polished andesite stairs. You want to do it upside down, just there. So you essentially want it to look like that. In fact, is it that way? No, I think it might be that way. Yeah, like that. Alright, we need these stone stairs. And there's just going to be 1 facing outwards this way, that way, corner it, corner it. Do another stone stair facing towards this red nether brick slab. And then take the polished andesite stairs. You're going to do 1 there facing that way. There again. one there, one there. Stone slab at 1, 2, 1, 2. Iron trapdoor there and there. Polished andesites there again, just right here in the middle. Stone brick wall behind it. And then we're going to take the iron trapdoor, just put that there. And there's also another one just on top of this stone block. Stone slab here. Polished andesites there facing forwards. Then another stone block here. That finishes off the tail section as well. Right, light grey carpet, we want those. There's going to be 2 of them to finish that bridge section off. And we also want the stone pressure plate. That's going to go on top of there. Make sure you don't stand on that pressure plate because it's going to destroy itself because of the trapdoor underneath. So just be careful. Light grey carpet, 1, 2, 3. Just on this side, 3 here again. You want to do 1 there and there. There and there. And then this last one is just the red carpet again, which I forgot, which is there. Finally, just on top, polished black stone button here. And here as well. I think that's everything. So we'll put the shaders on. Or in fact, no, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how you can convert this to just a standard flight mode. So you'd want to take this and this off. You don't need to do anything else. That's fine. These 2 and these 2 again. And then here, don't destroy that. In here you can just add, I don't know, stone stairs or something just to cover that up. And again, stone stairs there. That basically does it. So yeah, I'll put the shaders on now. There we go. But yeah, quick, simple build, and just nicely finishes off the current 1 to 50 lineup. That's so bright. Yeah, oh well. I'll just quickly change the time. See if that makes a difference. No, it's kind of worse actually. But yeah, you get the idea. It's just a nice little thing. And yeah, that's basically going to do it for this build. So thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next. I'm not sure if the next one will be a Star Wars or a Halo build because I'm a little bit short on Star Wars stuff at the minute. Most of it's kind of large things that I don't really have the time to build at the minute, so I'm going to see if I can work something out. But yeah, that's going to be it for the build. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Goodbye. Hey guys, before the video ends, I just wanted to let you know about my new schematic store. This is a place where you can download builds from the past, from tutorials that are out now, and even preview builds from the future. Link is in the description. Go and have a look, see if there's anything you like. And yeah, see ya.